a second, guys. One second.
What up?
We've got to give a shout out to South Nashville Heating and Cooling.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Friend and supporter, show and proof. Also, the longest running sponsor of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast.
Absolutely. Look, man, South Nashville Heating and Cooling, where quality and craftsmanship come together. They've been doing this since 1985. That's almost 40 years of service. Expert designs, quality installations, superior service.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you something.
What's that?
Tell me.
I feel confident in the fact that South Nashville Heating and Cooling will keep me warm in the winter.
For sure.
It'll keep me cool in the summer.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, these middle months, you'll be comfortable even then.
Absolutely, dude.
Y'all know the deal, man. South Nashville Heating and Cooling. We love those guys. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the number. Tap in.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Always.
Damn.
I got some shit to say. Oh, shit. Hold on 1 second. I forgot. This is just a disclaimer. I know. When you guys see these things, it's usually for bad news. And that's exactly what this one is. Here we are, episode 257, DuckTales, featuring Chad Arms and O.n.e. And this is the very first time I've been forced to put out an episode where I'm missing a camera feed. This has happened before, and we've been able to readjust, re-record, whatever. But, yep, this episode in particular is the first where you guys will not have a video feed for Chad Arms. Unfortunately, he was the odd man out. It's kind of strange, too, because him and one switched spots right before we hit record on this podcast. I don't know why it happened. But it was totally my fault. As soon as I sat down to do this edit, we're at the crib. And as soon as I realized this had happened, I knew I had to make this disclaimer because currently, when this drops, we are in Taylorville, Illinois at the South Fork Music and Mud Festival. Yeah, God, I'm so bad at saying that. But anyway, there was no time to readjust. And the episode itself, DuckTales, is great. It's good content. We kind of just laid back and let this one fly, and it's just good shit. And we are not in the time warp. First of so many in so long where we haven't been in the time warp. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the episode. The audio is amazing. Everything is great. Chatty's still there with us, but unfortunately, my dumb ass had it set up wrong to where the video feed did not record. And it's totally on me. Shout out Chatty Bobby. Shout out to all y'all for tuning in and dealing with our stupid shit. And I'm sorry for the mix-up. It won't happen again. 257 episodes, pretty good streak, though, man. I gotta applaud myself on that. You guys are going to be fine. Shout out Chad Arms. Shout out O.n.e. You guys enjoy DuckTales, episode 257 of I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast. Pow! Shout out Mark Gray, South Nashville Heating and Cooling. Best sponsor again.
It's I Got Some Shit to Say, the podcast, man. We're back like we don't stop because trust us, we never do. All we do is work. Y'all know me.
Fuck you, Squints.
That's right, R.I.P.
Whizzle Fizzle.
Forever and always.
You put a little extra English on that,
Dope. I appreciate the love, guys.
All right.
Y'all hear the baritone? The guy next to me is
Big Mildred.
okay.
Oh, she's back.
She's
dude.
back, baby.
I've missed
Mildred
her.
season.
Hell yeah, it is
Shout out
Mildred
to
season.
Big Meat.
Shout out to Fall. With us as usual now, right next to me on the other side for a change, we got the gray-headed goat.
ChadArmsTV.com.
Gray-headed goat available now.
Available now. Check out my shirt. Check out my shirt. I got Chad on my shirt and he looks like a goat.
Hell yeah. Look at
That's
it.
a dope bad design too.
It is, bro.
Who did that?
Michael Avent.
Yeah. Shout out to Michael Avent.
Avent, man. He's a monster.
Avent Graphics.
Same guy that did your
Big facts.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
fire, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a monster.
Two of the dopest pieces of merch I've ever seen, by the way.
Yeah, those are fire, man. Shout out
Yeah, I
to
love
Avent. Whenever we hit him with the idea, I had an idea in my head what I wanted it to look like, and it couldn't have looked closer.
Yeah,
No.
he nailed it. Home run. Out the park. He's going back. Cannon steps back. What's up, fellas?
Man, kicking shit.
Right. Today's date is August
Second.
2nd. Damn, it's fucking August.
Yeah, we're 8 months
Yeah.
into 2024.
Jesus.
Word.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's
School
up.
starting back in a minute.
Man, all right. What you
Shout out
said?
back to school.
Man,
Back
like a
to
motherfucker,
school.
man. Hey, so my son
Uh-huh.
is first year of high school football, man.
Oh shit, let's go. We got to go watch some of those games.
Yeah, man. Pearl Cone, man.
Hell yeah, shot Pearl Cone.
What's that? What position?
Position?
Wide receiver.
Ooh, talk your shit.
He's at the receiver, man. They got him on defense too. Strong safety.
Shout out young one.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, we got to go check out some games, man. Best of luck to him this season.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, August. Damn, it's crazy. So, fun fact, while we're recording this, currently, we are in Taylorville, Illinois, attending the
South Fork Music and Mud Fest.
Shout out Chad Arms.
I probably got 2 drinks in my hand right now.
I'm probably not drinking, but there's no telling what else I'm doing. But we're taking a podcast, so we may be working. All we do is work anyway. So
Trying to see some ass shake right now. I think that's what I'm doing right
okay,
You may sign an ass or two.
you may.
Probably.
2 years ago, Leroy signed 2 asses. 10 minutes later, they came back with it tattooed on their ass.
Facts.
Oh,
All
Somebody
facts.
tattooed them there on the
On the
spot.
spot.
Facts.
Probably
shit.
wasn't the best I mean, no shade to them. But
Yeah.
may not have been the best idea, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes you just do what
I
you
mean,
want to do.
fuck it, man. You only got one life to live. Man.
Tattoo
Why not?
probably wasn't the most sanitary either.
This
Probably
life we
not.
live.
It might have turned green afterwards. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Probably did.
But shout out to those young ladies
Yeah,
for their
shout
tattoos.
out to tattoos.
The
Shout out
scars
to Leroy
never go
Biggs.
away.
Fun fact, Leroy Biggs is supposed to be joining us today, and didn't make it. We were trying to bring y'all the Fab Four. It didn't happen.
In real life, he's probably with us. His chances are
Currently,
he's probably right
when
there.
y'all are watching this, chances are he's in the vicinity, and we know we're going to get some content of the original 4 while we're in Taylorville, Illinois. Shout out Taylorville. Shout out to South Fork Music and Mud Festival.
Yep. Shout out,
I did it.
shout out Billy Cow for sure.
Absolutely, man.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
I'm looking forward to all the content we're going to be able to bring everyone watching and listening and however else that they absorb anything we do. But it's always a good time when we make it up to Taylorville, and I'm so anxious for this trip. A, because Leroy Biggs and Chad Arms are both performing on the bill, but B, o.n.e is attending with us, and he didn't go with us last time. Track's coming with us. Like it's going to be a blast, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
A little minor adjustments towards the end of the runway there.
I want to sign a titty, man. I want to sign a titty or
Hey,
an
dude.
ass.
Yeah.
One of the two.
I'm pretty sure we can make it happen.
Yeah, I'm sure if you're seeing this and you're in Taylorville and
Yeah. Find O.n.e.
one-
I'll
yeah,
sign
one-
your name on that motherfucker.
Whatever you like.
To sign
Yeah.
titties, so
Taking
y'all-
requests.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I know Mel's excited about maybe the guy with the raccoon.
Yes, dude,
Yeah,
that would be
trash
dope.
can.
There was a guy with a
Yeah,
pet
raccoon.
raccoon. Yeah, he had a pet raccoon.
Okay.
And
It
it,
was-
crawled all over her and Mel.
Yeah,
Leroy.
her. I'm him. But yeah.
Him, you know what I mean.
I don't know.
I mean, it depends. Whatever your pronouns is.
Yeah, I'm him. Definitely him. I've been him. But the raccoon was an experience. There's a video of it somewhere. I actually have it on my phone. I'll try to play it right now. There's a raccoon on me. This is normal, you know. Yeah, that was interesting. When I was a real young kid, I was like 5 years old or younger. My stepbrother, or my half brother rather, lived with his father, right? He didn't live in the same house.
Right.
But one thing I remember when I was that little is that my brother had a pet raccoon. And by the time I was like 6 or 7, it was already gone. But I remember
Yeah,
him having a pet raccoon at one
It
moment.
takes a certain amount of balls to have a pet raccoon.
bro.
Yeah, they can be
this
mean.
One was like a cat though.
It really was, dude. It was super sweet.
calm as can be.
It crawled all
Yeah.
over us. It was eating like
It didn't have claws.
something.
You know,
Yeah.
It didn't have
took
claws?
They took the claws
Okay,
out of
okay.
it.
Yeah. Well, when we're watching, when the video premiere, when the podcast premieres Friday morning, like I put that clip in there, you'll see it. It was nice as fuck, bro. It like crawled all over us. It was cool. We
it
took
was like
pictures with it and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shot raccoons.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm gonna let you have that.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Dude, it didn't crawl on me either. I filmed them getting crawled on, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny though? If
That.
one like O.n.e's like scared of nothing, but wouldn't that be funny if he just
Man,
freaks out over a raccoon? A
on
domesticated raccoon.
me. Throw a domesticated.
It's got a
raccoon on
fucking
me.
leash on.
I'm gonna toss that motherfucker. Lucky it has a leash because I'm gonna toss it.
Damn.
And the motherfucker's gonna be, you know what I mean, restricted on how far I can go.
Damn.
I'm gonna toss that motherfucker.
Yeah, as I've gotten older, I'm such a like, I don't know. I sympathize with animals and stuff, but one thing I don't fuck with is possum, bro.
Yeah.
Possum,
Demons.
opossum, or whatever.
That like face they make.
Terrifying.
Yeah, they're fucking
Hey,
wicked, bro.
possums and skunks, man.
What about
Skunks? Fuck
y'all,
out of here.
Skunk.
bro? Y'all remember when we were little?
Skunk.
Yeah, I was thinking about skunk because I saw where Bunny's dog got sprayed by a skunk.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Oh
And
God.
It took them how long? Like 4 or 5
Yeah,
days. to get
she was
to-
like washing them off with fucking
Marinara sauce,
yeah,
dude.
chachi with
Yeah,
fucking
you got
marinara
the
sauce,
the
tomato sauce.
Yeah.
What about when we were little though, guys? When we were like in grade school, middle school, when the word armadillo was said. Armadillos were like in Texas and Arizona. They were like out west. There weren't any armadillos here.
I don't know, bro.
Now there are armadillos here.
Nah, it was some back then, man. You just had to be in the right place.
I guess
the one with
so.
the damn outer
Yes,
shell
yes,
and all- yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
But bro, have you ever seen an armadillo?
I've seen them dead on the side
I've
of the
seen
road.
it dead
like,
on the side.
But that
As
I
of
haven't
recently or like back in the day? Because
Well, just traveling. I don't know.
I just thought that was a new thing. Like they just migrated this way or some shit. I don't.
migrated.
Migrated.
I saw
Like they're
one.
birds.
I saw one close to the projects back in the day. Man.
Hell
I
yeah!
think,
Shout out to the projects and armadillos.
He probably had a
13,
mixtape out,
12,
probably.
30, he probably did.
Everybody else
He
does.
probably did. You know what I'm saying? DJ Armadillo. You know,
DJ Armadillo. Been a fan.
yeah, but
He had some hot singles.
Hell yeah.
But you know, I think we can do something. We can actually make money off of that.
Off of armadillo, off the shell. Let's go get them. Let's go get some.
Make
We
some
just
armadillo
go
boots or
on
something.
on a crusade.
Hey, that'd be
to,
some
like,
dope
get all the
content.
dead armadillos.
Hell yeah, we're going armadillo hunting.
You know what's ugly though?
What? Go.
Moles.
Moles?
Moles.
Ain't that an armadillo without the shell?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably. They
Sounded
probably
smart.
Groundhogs, mole. All I get.
Beaver.
What's the one? Whatever the Caddyshack animal was.
That's a groundhog.
groundhog.
cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Them some.
What's the
moles are some ugly.
What's the difference in a mole and a groundhog?
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, I
Google it.
Google it to the Google machine.
Oh, we ain't hit this
no
button in so
idea.
long.
Find out.
Every time I reach for that particular sound, it's
My sister just found a
Strange.
dead mole in her
Okay.
garage.
Jen's dog literally like goes out to the mulch and she'll just sit there and stare at the ground with one leg up like a hunter. You know what I mean?
Waiting for that motherfucker.
Waiting for a mole. And I asked when I saw it for the first time, I was like, what the hell's the dog doing? Her name's Anaya. And she was just like
Yeah.
posted up. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden we were at the pool one day and we see Anaya out in the yard just flinging a
Yeah.
mole up in the air.
Yeah, them some ugly shits, man.
Yeah, dude. It's about the size of a fucking rat. It's like that big. It wasn't real big or anything. But I was expecting like a groundhog.
So here we go.
Go.
Groundhogs are bigger,
Yeah.
stockier, and they hibernate in the winter. Gopher moles are similar and have large, distinctive cheek pouches, but they're smaller.
They're like a chipmunk.
Pause to all that, but
Underground chipmunk.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So, and they
Shout out
said-
chipmunk.
Shout out to Alvin and them.
Shout out to Alvin and shout out to Chip and Dale.
Oh yeah, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking
that-
about Chippendale.
Shout out to the Rescue Rangers.
Shout out to Chris Farley.
Damn.
Hey, on Chippendale Rescue Rangers, what was the animal that flew the plane?
She got me on that.
Chad knows what I'm talking about.
The big guy, because he had,
Yeah, what was he? What did he?
didn't
What
have
was
tailspin?
he? Yes. What and tailspin? What animal was he? A bear?
I think it was the same guy, dude. I don't know. I don't know what he was.
I don't know why I'm asking these questions, but I just want to know the answers.
Inquiring minds probably want to know,
Right?
dude. I mean,
I have that type
I
of
mean,
mind.
it's important information.
I have
it's
a
definitely important.
inquiring / criminal mind. That's a good way to describe my
Criminal
mind.
mind, yeah.
I mean, shut out the Criminal Minds.
Absolutely.
I used to love that show, man.
Really?
Yeah. I used to love Criminal Minds, man.
I watched a few episodes of that, but like that with all the 16 different CSIs and Law
Dude,
and
every
Orders,
time-
Law and Orders, man. Law and Orders is addictive.
Exactly. And
It's
fun
essentially
fact,
the same episode every week.
I've never watched any of the seasons, but it's the one with Ice-T in it. Which one's that?
Yeah, that's
SVU.
Law and
Every
that's
time
the-
I walk by a television and catch 3 to 7 minutes of that show, I don't want to stop watching.
Yeah, that's
But
how
I've
it is.
never
It
like
pulls me in.
sat down to like watch a season knowing it's good fucking content. I should watch it. There is a show that's currently, I don't have my phone, on Apple TV that I want to watch. And I hear a bunch of podcasters talking about, Dalia and all them were talking about the other day. It's the number one show on Apple TV currently, but it has Jake Gyllenhaal in it. And it's supposed to be really good.
Man, have you seen?
Presumed Innocent, I think is what it's called.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know
But
what
I've
you're
heard,
talking
it's one of these shows that I've heard so much about as of
Presumed innocent.
Yeah, I've heard so much about this show as of recently, and so many like creditable people who I really dig their like personalities
Oh, I need
to where I have to watch it.
Yeah.
A horrific murder upends the Chicago prosecuting attorney office when one of its suspected of the crime, leaving the accused fighting to keep his family together. Yeah,
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
Gyllenhaal's a great actor too. So
Yeah, he really
I'll
is.
check that out.
Shout out to Roadhouse.
I had time to sit down and watch some shit, man, and I watched House of Dragon.
Okay, what do you think?
Man, it's
You digging it?
crazy. I like it. I ain't gonna
How
lie.
far in are you?
Not far
Pause.
at all. Not far at all. No Diddy. You know what I mean? But it's some incest type shit
Yeah,
going on.
there's a lot of that
out
going on.
The gate.
Yeah, it was
is it
like,
like Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It was like it's a spinoff of Game of Thrones, but it's that was a thing in Game of Thrones. There's a lot of fucking in Game of Thrones,
Yeah, it was-
but
it's a lot
some
of
of the
fucking in this too.
relationships were very questionable in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like a motherfucker, man. One thing I like about
I remember
shows
right.
is gory shit. I like to see blood and guts and
Yeah,
all that
me
right
too.
there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That like and This has it. Dragons burning people up and shit, and the graphics.
I don't know how far you are, like season count wise, but
not far. Yeah, I got a long way to go.
But House of Dragons, they say first season's okay, second season is so lame, like it's so slow and drawn out. But after the second season is when it's really supposed to be amazing. So I mean, that's just from like shit that I listen to and watch.
I know they spend a lot of money on those episodes.
I couldn't
they definitely do.
I watched the first season of Game of Thrones and it was just too much incest fucking, man. I was like,
there's a lot of weird shit going on. I watched all of Game of Thrones.
I'm not real big on the period pieces like that's like way back in the day like that.
Yeah,
like the Lord of the Rings and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I watched all those.
Somewhere less like fantasy, like sci-fi kind of stuff.
Yeah.
People love Game of Thrones, bro.
Man, Game of Thrones is the shit. Like that was one of the first ones like that I really sat down and was able to go through.
It was good.
I'll fuck with it.
I like the criminal shit. Anything that's criminal minded or like the prosecuting shit with the show that we were just mentioning, the Presumed Innocent. Like I think I would dig that just because there's like criminal involvement. Murder mystery type shit. I've always dug that for sure.
I'm gonna tell you what one of my guilty pleasures is.
Go.
Like
porn.
No, not porn. No, not no more. You know what I mean? Me and Mildred do our own shit.
Y'all don't watch porn no more?
I mean, if I'm watching it with somebody, then yeah.
You don't watch porn by yourself no more?
Nah.
Oh, I do.
Nah, I don't watch
shit.
it by myself no more.
I do just for fun.
But I watch the Pop the Balloon shit. Some of the dumbest shit is a dating thing online on YouTube.
Okay.
It's called Pop the Balloon.
Okay, it's a dating game.
Yeah, chicks
with your partner.
No, it's just like you going to find love. So a dude will walk out there, might be like 8 chicks with a balloon. If they fuck with them, they keep the balloon. If they don't, they pop it. Right?
Yeah.
The dumbest shit ever.
Okay.
When you watch it, it's gonna be one of the biggest waste of times, but you ain't gonna be able to stop watching it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So don't fall down that rabbit hole.
Me and my girl been watching. It's like a married show with their fiance is locked up. He's finna get parole.
What is that shit? Life after parole? Or
yes,
something?
that.
Something. Yeah, I heard about that.
Love after parole. Hell yeah, bro! I'm watching the fuck out of that shit, and I never would watch that.
It's dumb though, man. It's entertainment, man. But these motherfuckers gotta be.
Bro, one of these bras is fucking batshit crazy, and she has got a bag waiting on homie when he gets home, and she don't even know this motherfucker, bro.
Oh yeah, it'd be like that.
Cash.
Do you think that? Do you think those are real, or do you think it's scripted?
I think they're real.
It might be real, man. But
it's entertaining.
I think it's real, man, because I know motherfuckers personally
that were on the show.
No, that's just had the same kind of experience, but in real life, you know.
Yeah.
What I mean? You know what I mean? And it's the same thing.
They say they'd be meeting them through like these like pen pal type scenarios.
The JPay, I've been seeing like a new thing on TikTok. Like I know a whole lane on TikTok.
Yeah, be hot bitches giving out their information,
or dudes like on there being like, "Hey, my name's such and such. Any ladies want to write me? I'm this, and this. Yeah. I'm in jail for 2nd-degree murder."
Yeah. And they go viral because they're just like attractive human beings.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
Oh man, don't you be You be surprised how many dudes in the jail in prison
look good.
Having them hoes, man.
Yeah, that are attractive men.
Man, I'm talking about they have them.
That's weird to say.
Yeah, you said it twice, don't you?
It's all good.
Hey, dude.
Remember that show?
They them.
Yeah, man.
Dude. Great program.
Was
from the mid-90s. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, shout Nickelodeon.
You had the blonde girl in it is Ben Stiller's wife. Ended up marrying
really?
Ben Stiller. Yep.
Fun fact.
Shit,
I'll give it to you.
Didn't know that.
Shout out Mr. Ernst.
Shout out
Mr. Ernst.
My favorite show on Nickelodeon back in the day. My favorite show back in the day on Nickelodeon was probably Wild and Crazy Kids, dog. You remember that? The show? Or Double Dare.
Double Dare, man. Double Dare was really
We're talking just
phenomenal.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah, let's go just Nickelodeon.
Yeah, you know you gotta go Good Burger, man.
Oh,
Good Burger's good.
Future Shorts was another banger.
What station did Where in the World's Carmen Sandiego come on?
Oh, shit.
That may have been Nickelodeon.
I love that show.
We just did it over the top episode about Nickelodeon.
What about Legions of the Temple of... No, that's...
Legend of the Temple. No, that's Nickelodeon.
Oh, I'm thinking about that's...
You're talking about Legends of the Hidden Temple. And then you said that Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, thanks. Yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
And then, do you remember a show? I think we talked about this on a pod before. But the show called Finders Keepers.
Yeah, we talked about that too. Yeah.
Yes, dude. That was the best fucking show ever. Where'd that show go? Bring that shit back.
I don't know, bro.
Guts.
The shows is different, man. The shows is different, man.
Nickelodeon's different. What happened to Nickelodeon? Nickelodeon taught kids like how to play and have fun.
Nickelodeon been getting all the credit, man, but PBS started this shit, man.
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nickelodeon was just a bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You got the Mr. Rogers and them.
Mr. Rogers had shit on lock. I didn't miss
Mr. Rogers? Bro, Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, bro. Before that, it was Sesame Street.
It was Sesame Street.
Like, shout out Sesame Street, bro, but that's an educational program, like, still to this day. I think they've been going 50 years. Jackie Moon's calling me.
It's the motherfucker still going? PBS is still going?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn,
Sesame Street's probably got its own app and shit now.
Man, they had all kind of shit. I used to watch all this shit, man. I used to watch something you probably don't remember, but it's called Mrs. Cabal's Caboose.
I don't know what that is.
I remember the name.
Yeah, man. I was about 8.
Dude.
7, 8.
Yeah, this shows your age. I don't remember that show at all.
Man, all that shit, man. Lamb Chop, Play Along.
I remember that. Y'all remember Blue's Clues, right? The dude that was in Blue's Clues. That was past our time. We were like in middle school and shit when that shit came out. Yeah. But Blue's Clues. But you remember the girl that sat on the big couch? Remember that show? It was like a doll, and then she would like turn real, and she'd be sitting on this huge couch.
I think that was the name of it. It was like a big comfy couch or something.
Right. Fun fact: that girl married the Blue's Clues guy.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, that's wild, right? I don't even know their names, but I know that's true. Yeah, I know that's a true thing, and I know the Blues Clues guy about went crazy. Like he about lost his shit.
Magic School Bus, though.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I don't know, man.
Shout out to this show.
Hole, man.
Hell yeah, I love when we do this.
Nothing's better than 90s and 80s and 90s shows and movies.
Yeah, it does not play itself out.
What? I was just talking to somebody about goddamn it DuckTales, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Shout out DuckTales. I haven't been able to get the shit off my mind since our homie Justin Time got his shin tattoo, and it's Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge.
And it's so fire, bro. That tattoo is so dope. And I always wanted a tattoo of fucking Scrooge McDuck, and now I can't get one because I'll be biting Justin Time.
Just get a different one.
Yeah, at least get a different one.
Y'all new motherfuckers don't even know who Scrooge is.
Yeah, man. He was the man.
That motherfucker was the original. That was the OG stunner.
What were the
swimming in them gold? In that gold.
Swimming in them gold. What were the 3 young ducks' names? Go.
Oh shit.
No clue.
No idea.
I don't know either.
You got me on that.
I want to say one of them's Larry.
I don't know if he was the number one stunner, the original number one stunner though.
Who was?
Richie Rich was that motherfucker.
Yeah, Richie Rich been stunting for years since birth.
Man. You know what I mean? Out the gate.
But I'm curious though what them 3 little ducks' names were. Dale, Larry,
Dale Reed.
Dale, and Reed.
Damn.
Pretty sure that's it. No, we were stoked about today's episode simply because we're not in a rabbit hole. Here, it seems like for weeks we have been stuck in a rabbit hole, or not a rabbit hole, time warp, and we're not currently. Like this episode is about as live as it gets.
I'm ridiculous, bro. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, bro.
I said Larry, Dale,
and Reed.
You had the letters.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Of course, you got Donald was in that.
Hell yeah, fuck Donald.
Scrooge.
Scrooge is the man, bro.
Yeah, Scrooge was that guy, man.
Dude, DuckTales was the shit.
Don't forget Fenton Crackshell too, dude.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
What was the duck's name? The super duck.
Darkwing Duck.
No, not Darkwing. He was like the villain. Sometimes.
Oh, in that one. Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? He's like Robo Duck.
I don't remember.
He had one wheel. Remember that? He go real fast.
Hell no, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name. We went
Chad,
down.
help us. DuckTales, when the dorky duck would dress up as a superhero, and he was like this RoboCop duck, but he had a wheel instead of running. He had one wheel.
I don't know.
I hate y'all right now.
I don't remember. I didn't see it enough to know.
It was on DuckTales. Go type in DuckTale characters. Let me drive. Or you can drive.
Hell no, man. They had a dope ass little theme song.
Hell yeah, they did.
They probably had the best cartoon theme song. DuckTales. I think you got to say DuckTales probably did have.
I've watched something like a show or something about that, how they created that theme song too, the group that created it. And they like went on tour and shit, basically with songs, but they would always be requested to sing the DuckTales theme.
I hear you. I mean, shit, why not?
You don't find it, Chetty?
I don't see no robot duck. I see Launchpad McQuack.
I remember him. He flew the helicopter.
Yep.
Launchpad. Damn.
Can I see that? Can I see him? Because I'll tell you which one switched. Like which one would switch over. It was Fenton Crackshell, bro. He was the one that he would swap over to the other guy.
Yeah, I didn't watch DuckTales like that. I watched it every now and again, but I was already watching. By that time, by the early 90s, bro, I was obsessed with anything sports. I was watching basketball, football, baseball all day long.
Doofus Drake, bro.
What about United States just running through shit, right? In this damn this Olympics.
Dude, they about got beat by fucking Sudan.
Yeah, they did. But everybody, that was a close one. But everybody else, they just been going through this shit.
Dude, they literally about got beat. Like with 8 seconds left, finally took the lead back.
Yeah.
But they were about to get beat.
Off of was it a LeBron 3? It was something.
It was a layup from LeBron, but still.
Bronny hit a.
Chad, look at that little clip right there. It shows him. Watch. See him right there? Watch. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't mean to hit play. Oh, my bad.
Copyright.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. We had them shows, man.
We did have them shows. This is the one I missed the most, though. I'm gonna be 100% with y'all.
We had
Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo Duck.
That was his name.
We had them
Here,
shows.
let me show one.
We had them theme songs.
Look, there's Gizmo Duck.
Oh yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah.
He had a tire instead of like feet. He would spin like a motorcycle.
We had them shows. We had them goddamn theme
Double Dare
songs.
was the shit, bro.
Like Scooby Doo. Well, the Scooby Doo was a little bitch too, by the way.
He was, dude.
He was a
He
bitch.
was a little pussy.
And all him and
He's always scared.
Him and Shaggy both needed. They need their voices, bro. They
Gosh, Shaggy.
Yeah.
That was so horrible. That was the worst
that
Shaggy
was the
ever.
best Shaggy impression, I think.
Really?
Better than Matthew Lillard when he played him in this Scooby Doo movie.
Can y'all do any impressions?
No.
None.
No.
Can you, Chad?
I mean,
Chad does Jack Black like perfect, but he don't even have to. He don't even try.
I can
He
sing
just,
like Scott Stapp, but everybody can do that.
yeah. No, I don't think anybody. Don't sell yourself short, Chad. I think you're very talented.
No, I don't have it.
Gosh. Did that sound like Goofy? No.
Sure, it did.
Thanks, man.
No.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Shout out to me having the Whoop There It Went cassette maxi single featuring the Disney All Stars. You had Goofy on the ad libs.
Quit pointing at me, bro.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
You're like,
Whoop There It Went with the Disney All Stars and tag team. You talk about a collab.
Oh shit.
That's a collab for this dude. Whoop There It Went, past tense.
when this episode's over, we got to call Jackie Moon back on speakerphone and cuss him out like we
cuss him out.
Yeah.
Jackie's supposed to be sitting here too, but Jackie's never going to get on the podcast because he's just not.
We're gonna tie his ass up and put him in the chill.
Hell yeah, we know he's watching right now.
Shout out to Jackie Moon.
Yeah, we're gonna tie your ass up, Jackie.
Yeah. So, fun fact though, real talk. As of recently, this past week, we mentioned it. Gray Headed Goat available now from Chad Arms. Congratulations, Bubba, on the new album. We're all super proud of you. Another fun fact: before we came here today, I was working with O.n.e at the studio and heard some amazing things as well. It's always fun to be part of this team.
Man, we always keep shit going, man.
Yeah. What's next though? So it's August 2nd. Today's date. August 10th. Legacy drops a new album.
Absolutely,
That's
for fun.
just for fun. I keep forgetting the title of the album. Admittedly, I apologize.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
That one drops, and then you're dropping another single this month.
Actually, man, dropping a couple of them, man. Me and Leroy got some shit.
Oh yeah, making movies on Broadway.
Yeah, we've been teasing motherfuckers with that right there. So that's gonna be dope. The video is almost done.
Ooh, dope! I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, so that's.
What about what's the other single though? Because you said me and Leroy, but I know we've worked on you got. Okay, Steppin'. That's the next single coming from O.n.e. There, you heard it here first.
They're both heaters, bro.
Absolutely.
Ten's got his album almost finished. He has a new video out called Side Effects.
Yeah.
When this drops,
Two sides of every story on the way. Right?
No, absolutely.
Two sides of every story. Yeah, on the way.
2 sides of every story.
Gray Headed Goat available now. Leroy's new merch, TheLeroyBiggs.com, is now a thing. Go get your new merch from Leroy Biggs. Currently, go ahead.
I want to stay on the gray headed goat. Right.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I can talk about it all day.
Bangers after motherfucking bangers.
Yeah.
Man. One of my favorite joints on there, man, is damn, what's the name of, you know what I'm talking about?
Change Up.
Change Up.
Yep.
Change Up.
That's
is one of my
everybody's
yeah.
favorite.
That and
fucking
Iverson's
joints
what
on that
everybody's
bitch,
been telling
man.
me.
Iverson as well.
Yeah.
You got to think, we hear this shit way before y'all.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So,
Change Up those smacking.
Yeah.
No Biggie. If I'm naming my favorites though, I'm gonna go No Biggie, Change Up, Brimstone.
Yeah, Brimstone's crazy.
And
Chosen.
Chosen. I love Chosen. New visual available now.
It's another one that you can go through.
Shout out Chance and Mel for that.
Straight from fucking
And
front
Legacy.
to back. And you know what I'm saying? And don't miss.
Yeah, don't forget September 20th, Volume 2.
Yeah, man. That's the goal with these, man. Like,
Send me that artwork real quick so I can put it up on the screen before we.
Which one?
The Volume 2.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody's seen Volume 2 artwork yet, so that could be a little baseball.
man. And music's all over the place, man.
It ain't stopping.
Hey, real shit. I want y'all to pay attention to some of these features that's coming out of the camp too. You talking about networking, man. Networking across the fucking board, man. Chad is showing you with some of the ones he got on this project right here.
Yeah.
Don't airdrop it because the computer.
Features on Leroy's end, on T's end, my end, everybody's end, man. Yeah, so
I got a feature coming out.
Yeah, there it is, then.
Yeah, I do. It's on Volume 2.
Oh, hell yeah. So, see,
I don't even think you've heard it.
I probably have it. I probably have it.
Yeah, we haven't even heard it. But we were there. It's me, Chad. Can I say this? Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Me, Chad, King Ego, and TN Grizzly.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Draw 4.
Yeah, man, it's dope, bro. So we and I haven't said this on the pod, but I'm gonna say it right here. But
go.
So with these gray-headed goat projects that I'm dropping, you're probably not gonna see any tracks featuring One or Leroy, and that's just because I'm doing collab albums with those guys.
Yeah.
So that's why you're not. If y'all start wondering why, it's because me and One are fixing to work on our third one.
Oh yeah,
and me and Leroy
Rick and Russell
on Bad Habits too.
Let me tell you something about Rick and Russell, man. If y'all paid attention to Joe and Jerry, Troy and Emmett, each time the shit is elevated. This fucking Rick and Russell project is gonna be amazing. I can tell you that shit right now.
Yeah.
I can't fucking honestly. I can't wait to get started with the process.
No, me too, man. I'm excited about it. We've already got a song or two that's already written. We just haven't laid them yet, but that's definitely something people have been asking us about. So,
and all this happens before the end of the year, right? Maybe not Rick and Russell's. That drop before the end of the year.
So. Maybe
it might
first of the year if nothing else, or we could drop it around Super Bowl time like we did last year with Troy and Emmett. Or this
but still,
year.
everything else is happening this year. So that's it's fucking first week of August. That gives y'all a fuck and shit. Another fun fact: Twack Dude, Full of Something re-release drops.
As long as I can get everything figured out, it'll drop this. It'll drop
this
in a
week
or so.
Yeah, like first week we were talking about first week of August, but that's just a revamp
Rolling
and
it back
re-release.
out,
Yeah, the Full of Something Twack Dude mixtape. Banging ass tape from start to finish. That's why we are re-releasing it. And Twacked Out is, I think that's what we're calling his album. It's been finished. So
City's album's fire too.
Facts. That's been finished as well.
Respect with
a check. All these things are happening, and they don't. And all while we're moving and staying mobile and continuously providing content for numerous genres at this point.
Man, believe it, man. Yeah, I love
the grind.
I love the grind too, man. I love the grind too. And if you think about it, right now, I'm in another fucking mud park, my second one.
Yes.
And I probably got damn it mud up to my ankles right now and having the best time of my life.
Probably all this is accurate. And what I love about this scenario, though, and I'll keep doubling back to it, every time we talk about Taylorville this particular year, I will double back to the fact that Leroy Biggs is performing along with Chad Arms performing, and we're taking the podcast. Like these three things right there, like all the fun and stuff that comes with the event itself, and just being around all these talented people and all that, like that's all great. But when we're able to caravan and all of us go a portion, and one is on Chad's set twice, this is going to be great. Like from my perspective, like I'm so excited about this trip. I hate Jackie Moon,
man. From all perspectives, man. I don't know. I think it's just dope. Then the last time we went, what was it? The
rave,
the Redneck Rave.
Yeah,
I've been hooked.
Yeah,
I've been hooked.
That was an experience.
You know what's crazy? Wasn't the rave May?
Seems like forever ago.
3 months ago. Now.
Yeah, it seems like forever ago.
Wow.
See, it don't to me, but it all runs together, really. But you've
been active since, though. You've been moving.
Yeah.
Well, we did go to what's it called? The other one too, Black Mountain, North Carolina.
Yeah, sure. And that was a month ago. As crazy as that sounds. Today's
that was a little bit. That was that was different. You know, it wasn't like a mud park involved, but it was a 3-day event.
That's where so many collabs for me has sparked from that event.
Dope.
Like with me and Hard Target, with me and the Sticks, with me and like Simple Man and all those guys at Trailer Made, with Outlaw Nation. There's so many collabs with people that are going to start rolling out, starting with Volume 2, that like are guys that are super talented that I haven't got to work with yet.
Yeah.
And it was just because we hadn't crossed paths, you know?
Yeah. I met a lot of people at that event myself, and I was only there one day.
Shout out Outlaw Nation, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, they're super good people.
Y'all don't know it, but we're going to do some work. Y'all just don't know it yet.
No, they know, bro, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to all those guys, man.
Yeah.
I had that was another opportunity for me to handful of those guys that I haven't met previously between the rave and the other one, South Fork, whatever the fuck. Not South Fork,
Soul of the South.
Yeah, and the cool thing about where we're at now with Taylorville is that Justin and his camp is hosting the whole event like they did at Soul of the South. So
this event, Demon Jones headlining Thursday, Friday night headlining is Adam Calhoun. Chad's on the night of Adam Calhoun, and Saturday night is Ryan Upchurch, and Leroy Biggs is on that Saturday night.
Yeah, and then Broadnax is on Saturday. Friday is Adam, me, Bubba, Jam Wayne, Country.
Hell yeah. Thursday is Dusty Lee.
Dusty and Demon. So.
I put the flyer up on the screen so y'all see it, but that's where we are currently, man. It's it seems like this one took forever to get to us, and I'm anxious for this fucking trip, man.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, man. Hopefully the weather don't act up.
Yeah, that's the fucking thing, dude.
I mean, shit.
I do not want it to just fucking
it's rain like a motherfucker.
God,
yeah,
dude.
I don't want that either. Even though it was fun last time,
it was so much mud, guys.
Yeah, that's a shit ton of mud.
You had to make life decisions to go take a piss.
You definitely did. Now this scenario, we know we know the layout. We've been there. You know, we've been on stage there before. Like all this isn't new there, which is great.
We can duck off and
we'll be working still with merch being ran the whole time we're there. Plus the pod being ran the whole time we're there. We'll be working, but we'll also find ourselves inside just as much as we are outside due to that. Yeah. And that's a good thing, dude.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, but we stay busy, man. But I'm so stoked to bring y'all some content back home. And Chad will, Mel will have that camera rolling the whole time.
Oh, yeah, Chad. I'm Chad. Me and
yeah, that's Chad
Mel,
over there.
For sure. Bree's going to be, we thought about giving Bree, we're going to give Bree a camera, let her go out and
absolutely.
get good footage, so we're going to get a lot of different.
And we're taking our drone.
Content. Yeah, you're taking the drone.
Oh, yeah.
And we can fly it at Taylorville.
Fly there.
Yeah, dude, it's wide open. We tried to fly it at Black Mountain, North Carolina, and that shit I was a lot more inexperienced than I am currently.
Just got it like a day before.
Yeah, I just got it, and I was so nervous because I couldn't see. We were probably like 300 yards from the stage where me and Jackie Moon were, and I took off from, but you could not see the stage. It was like on and around like these big old row of trees. So I had to literally fly it to where I couldn't see it no more. And I'm trusting myself on my joystick because there's a screen on my joystick. But man, but yeah, we made it back and got a minimal footage that Chad didn't use.
I
forgot. Fuck.
That's all right. We're gonna have more now.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot more now. We're gonna use the drone a lot though on this trip. I have a feeling. And we got new videos coming.
Yeah, man. August 9th, I'm dropping Iverson.
Yeah,
music video, and August 23rd, I'm dropping the video of me and Trainwreck Kenny for.
There's a video for Change Up coming too.
Yeah, we got to shoot that one
back to back.
Yeah,
back to back, man. I'm interested to see what this Broadway joint.
Oh, dude, y'all got to smash with that. You and Leroy, dude.
Yeah, it's a smash record.
Man, I'm interested to see, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see the video as well.
I was able to get, just for the record, Chad and Mel in the club on Broadway.
Mel was having a good time. Yeah. I was having a time. It wasn't a bad one. It wasn't a good one. It was a time.
It was a time.
It was an experience.
It was just because it was Saturday night, Broadway, Luke Bryan's bar at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
it was.
So it was just, and I'm just not. It's just not my thing. But for the guys, I'm gonna come out there and show my support. Though.
Oh man,
I had to sit this one out. I was bummed. Yeah, I was bummed about it.
Of course, Leroy as well because you know what I'm saying.
Twack.
Yeah, Twack.
Yep.
Yeah, man. We got little bro, man.
Shout out little brother. He pulled up too.
Yeah, little
always
bro
makes me laugh, man.
Jeezy pulled up, man.
Jeezy, man.
Yeah. We had a lot of motherfuckers, man. Several motherfuckers pulled up.
Several motherfuckers. Shout out my shirt.
We had a time, man. But we definitely got the videos dropping.
Yeah, they're gonna keep coming
back.
Yeah. So the plan is we're dropping the albums every 2 months, but we're dropping music videos every 2 weeks. In between that, and some of them may be so. Like the way it's going to end up running is when Volume 2's out, we may still be rolling out videos from Volume 1. It doesn't matter. It's all going to just be more content at the end of the day. But even in incorporating the every 2 month album drops, one of those will be mine and ones. You know what I'm saying? Man. One of those will be whatever it may be. But I just like how everything's moving, man. I'm seeing such a big difference in just being 100% active and consistent with my music and focus on it. I'm seeing leaps and bounds of like movement.
Yeah,
and that's all it's ever been. And Adam's been telling me that. Multiple people have told me that. It's just balancing the shit, bro. And now I'm just like I'm committed to just music, bro. Shoot interview here and there maybe, and obviously still come get on this and get on over the top. But I'm really just focusing on that music.
Man, straight up.
I think there's value though sitting with the pod. Like it gives people a glimpse of y'all as artists. Like that's what I love about y'all's continued presence on this pod.
Well, it's home base.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
And-
Like, motherfucker go off and do everything that the motherfucker got to do. Still need that spot to got there and release and think that we got that.
Yeah.
Like DuckTales and shit.
Blessing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shout out DuckTales.
But like, and the dope thing about that is even when we're super busy with the music stuff, you can still keep this going.
Yeah,
Regardless if we're not able to come through, like
absolutely.
like you're still able to keep it going. You know? And I'm able to record. I batch record the episodes over the top with Tony and Chance, so we can kind of push them out whenever we need to because we can do them, a few at a time. But it's working good, man.
Shot over the top.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though, man?
Tell me.
I know that we're not. I'm gonna do a little turn over here. I wanted to rap about I wanted to talk about some gangster shit.
Oh,
a lot of people ain't gonna like it.
What?
But I don't give a fuck, man. Fucking Donald Trump, man. The Donald, man.
The GOAT.
He did some of the most gangster shit.
Yeah,
bro.
Fight.
I've fucking seen.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what you're talking about.
Yeah. Man.
Fight.
I ain't seen this. I ain't seen this much shit, man. This when it comes to an ear since the Mike Tyson situation, and this man got shot in his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Got tackled by a Secret Service.
Got up
and still threw the motherfucking fist up.
Before he did that, he said, "Wait," and then he went,
"Fight."
Yeah, man.
And some of the fucking media was trying to say, I didn't really like the message that Trump was showing after that. I said, what? Because he showed resilience.
Yeah.
Man, they created a monster though.
Yeah. Now, y'all know what
he came out to 50 Cent Mini-Man, bro.
Let's say something real quick to our listeners and watchers.
Man.
Now,
such a troll, dude.
You guys know that one thing we take so much pride in here on this podcast is we don't do politics.
Mm-hmm.
We have never touched on politics in 256 episodes, 57, whatever this is. Never touched on it.
This is historic.
But damn it, we touching on this one because Donald Trump. I'm not a political person. I try to stay out of that as much because I get absorbed into things and they take over my mental space to where I juggle so much. If I absorb other things that I have to like display emotion towards, like it fucks with me. I get to juggling too much. So I try to stay out of politics. But the shit we're talking about right now was the most epic shit I've ever seen. And I've never voted in my life, and I will be voting for Donald Trump this presidential term.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't have a dog in the race because I can't fucking vote.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I don't honestly, just to keep it 1,000, man. I'm not for Trump or for
Kamala.
You know, I think all of them motherfuckers are scandalous.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, $1,000,000%.
However, they have created a monster with fucking Trump, man. Y'all tried to kill me.
Bro.
And
it didn't help. He didn't.
Man, what?
Yeah, it didn't help that he survived.
I took it and smiled. Shout out Tupac.
Yeah, shout out Tupac.
Man, all right.
Bro, when he came out to 50 Cent Mini-Man, I cried laughing.
Yeah. Man. I haven't never been interested in politics, but it seems like I've absorbed so many politics in the past 2 months up till Trump getting shot. And then when Trump got shot, like now I don't decline the narrative. Like I'm actually listening to things now that I normally wouldn't be interested in listening to solely because I want to know more. I want to know, you know what I mean? And then like all the conspiracy now about why Biden dropped out, when he dropped out, how Kamala has played her way in her role. Like this is a fucking shit show.
I'll keep it real.
Biden's been unalive for 2 years.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, man.
We all see that.
You want to watch a comedy show, watch that presidential debate.
Right? And it was a thing though
hilarious,
that he wasn't going to pull out until after the debate because they didn't want Kamala Harris going up against Trump. Like these are things that are like
because she can't go off script.
This motherfucker was asleep.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was asleep.
He was
at
asleep.
the podium, man.
That's
I don't give a damn what nobody says. He fell asleep.
Yeah, he definitely did. And there's a clip of him going to the wrong lady thinking
I saw
it was his
that.
wife.
Yeah, I heard about
like,
this.
No, your Jill's over there, and he was like,
Huh?
It's
Sorry about
Weekend
that.
at Bernie's, bro.
Yeah.
He's done got. It's just like the movie, dude. Classic film, by the way.
I was listening to.
This is the shit.
I was
He got
listening.
laid
Yeah, it
after
is.
he was dead. She didn't have a clue.
Fuck yeah.
I'm like, what?
I listened to a pod the other day though, and they specifically spoke on that moment where Biden went up to approach what he thought was his wife, embraced a woman to a certain degree.
No clue it wasn't his wife.
And he didn't realize until like someone said, "Hey, that's not your wife," and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
It's time to put him. It's going to put him over in the corner.
Bless his heart, man.
In a very presidential retirement home.
How old is the man?
1,000.
Yeah, he's old as shit. I think he's 86, right?
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
81. I know he's
85.
80 something.
Look, I try to
80's
say away
old.
because I start looking at it and I start thinking he's a clone and I start thinking he's all kinds.
Yeah.
Of, it's because he looks nothing like he looked when.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
definitely
really
doesn't. And then they're saying now he's fucking taller.
Well, the presidency, to his defense, the ageist motherfucker.
Bro, look what it did to Clinton.
Look what it did to Obama. Like, he got in there,
Obama
motherfucker.
looked like me, like with the gray hair,
Like Chad.
he had
Look
none.
just like Chad.
He started off with facts.
Well,
He
none of us
started
have
off
gray
with
hair
about
but me.
1 or 2 gray hairs. By the time that first 4 years was
Yeah,
over,
he was
Wear a toll on you.
man,
he was Santa
what?
Claus, dude. He was Santa Claus by the end of
I
it.
couldn't imagine. I wouldn't want to be fucking
I
president.
wouldn't either, man.
Fuck that
Dude.
shit.
You
I
can't,
don't
even, you
wanna
can't
be-
even get no head in peace.
Dude, I didn't even want to be a team lead at Best Buy the 6 years I worked there. Fuck responsibility, dude. I don't want any of it.
Imagine not being able to get some head in peace, though.
I'll be a vice president
That's
just because
fucked
they
up.
don't do shit.
Yeah, but they still got eyeballs on him and shit, too.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I
You couldn't
mean?
get no head in peace.
No, you can't get no head in peace, man.
Shout out
Goddamn.
Biden's crackhead son. I bet he's smoking a fucking piss out of some crack now,
Hey,
right?
man,
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Shout out to Biden's crackhead son. He's smoking the piss out of some crack.
Now, right?
Hey,
that
shout out-
just
shout out to
that
him.
series of words was pretty epic.
I'm gonna keep it
dude.
real.
Thanks.
I'm gonna keep it real. If I had a fucking cell like his son, I wouldn't have stopped selling dope. I would have been still selling dope to
I've
this
been a
day.
plug.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Think
selling
about how much
entire
dope
They
he
try to
got.
kick my door, and you know who my daddy is, bro?
He's selling entire countries, Crystal.
Think
He's just
about-
like, hey, what's up, man?
Think about how much dope
Uruguay,
he buy.
y'all want this shit or what?
He's probably getting that snow from fucking Australia too, bro.
Man, look here, man.
Shout out to Uruguay.
One
Shout
bite.
out to Australian
he
cocaine.
can be my only bite. You know
Yeah.
he coming through buying a goddamn ounce or 2 at a time here the other day.
Yeah,
Coke?
Whatever. He probably want it all.
Shout out Coke.
Every
he's
goddamn
buying that
thing.
Walter White Heisenberg's.
Hell yeah, that's that blue.
Going back to shows. I need to rewatch that for the 7th time.
Dude, I want to watch it. Somebody's watching it for the first time now that I listen
Which
to.
one?
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
It's the greatest TV show ever.
I
man.
I've been trying to
Breaking
convince
Bad.
my mom to watch it forever, bro.
It's the best show ever.
You know what? I take it back. It ain't Breaking Bad that I watched. I did watch some of the Breaking Bad.
Whoa.
I did watch some of the Breaking
But you
Bad.
haven't watched it all?
I haven't watched it
One.
all.
Yeah, you gotta
Fuck
watch it
that
all.
dragon shit.
Listen.
Get to the good shit,
I
bro.
only been able to watch a couple shows of the Dragon shit. I ain't got enough time to watch.
right.
Breaking Bad is
You know what I
the best show ever,
I
bro.
did watch
In
the
my opinion,
Ozarks
best
though.
one.
I watched some of the.
I've never watched Ozark. People tell me I need to watch
Yeah,
that.
Ozark. I did watch it.
If you liked Ozark, Breaking Bad is a much better version of that style show.
word,
Ozark was really good.
Breaking Bad
last
is
season,
epic,
I hated
bro.
the last season.
man, I didn't even make it that far.
Yeah,
I'm
but
so far.
I hated the
I'm far
ending,
behind on everything.
But it was a great show. But it was basically like a very similar style show to Breaking Bad. But Breaking Bad to me, and The Sopranos. I love The Sopranos too.
I love The Sopranos.
too. Yeah,
Oz. I used to love Oz.
I never watched that, man. But
Oz is great.
I remember buying the soundtrack back in the day because it had a
Dope
bunch of
soundtrack.
Dope, had a bunch of dope songs on it.
man, all that shit.
Shout out to us.
What was the one? What was the show, man? They did it in Baltimore.
The Wire.
The Wire.
Yeah,
Never
The
seen
Wire.
The Wire either.
I've never watched all
Can't
The
believe
Wire.
I've never seen The
Man,
Wire.
The Wire is the fucking truth.
And that's where Idris Elba got his start, wasn't it?
Fun
I
fact.
believe so.
I think that's
believe
when
so.
everybody says he got his start on The Wire.
Yeah, it's dope as hell though, man. And it's like what 4 or 5 seasons.
Yeah,
Shit
I
like
think
that.
so. That's about because Breaking Bad is 6, but it's so.
Yeah,
good,
Breaking
dude.
Bad 6.
I need to watch Better Call Saul. I haven't even watched that.
I've never watched that. Oh, I tried to watch that. I take that back. I watched like 2 or 3 shows of the first season when it first started, and I just couldn't
Me
get
too,
into it.
because Tony told me that
Spinoffs are
the
hard to
first
do.
season. You don't even start seeing the Breaking Bad characters until season.
Oh, but
2.
they're in it later on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
It brings it all together. Yeah.
Man, I've been thinking about writing some like bringing some. What's the best way to put like a short series type of joint to the YouTube page?
Yeah,
I
dude.
got a fucking man.
I'd love to act in it.
I got a layout on some shit. I'm working.
Love
on
to act.
Don't be.
We
fucking
could shoot it.
surprised. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can do it with our phone.
Little mini series, little like mini episodes, like 12, 13 minutes.
Yeah, well, not even. Yeah, 3 minutes at a time. The different
The shorts.
buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down.
yeah, definitely.
Write some up. Let's do it.
I got some shit started on, man.
I got some shit to say.
All right.
Shout out to the
I'm saying
podcast
shit.
called I Got Some Shit to Say, guys.
You ever heard of it?
I
think I've
once or
heard about
twice.
It's pretty cool.
Once or twice.
The boy, we haven't done one. The 3-piece quartet, or that's not a quartet. Quartet's 4. 3-piece band.
Yeah, and like I said, in reality, this was supposed to be the
the Four Amigos, and it just didn't happen, unfortunately. But that's all. That's fine. But that was every intent of today's episode. That's why we kind of sat down with no topic and no direction, like we always do. But that's why we kind of did one of these today. Look,
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. One of these today, that's nice. Solely because we just wanted to get up and catch up with you guys in real time and let you know that right now we are absolutely out of town. So we had to
having a fucking blast.
Right, dude. God, I hope we have a good time.
I'm hoping right now, like I got like a couple titties and a peen in my face. You know what I'm saying?
So if you sign some tits in Taylorville, you're happy.
Oh, hell yeah.
So if any of our dedicated listeners and watchers are currently at the Taylorville event right now at the South Fork Music and Mud Festival, find O.n.e. He wants to sign your tits.
I want to sign your
tits. You must be of the female gender.
Yes. And you must be of age.
Yes, but you had to have been born a female as well. All that good stuff.
Yep, definitely.
And if you fit that profile, come get your tits signed by my friend O.n.e. It's three letters, three dots.
And cheeks. I'm signing ass cheeks as well.
Tits and cheeks. But no, real talk. If you do see us at Taylorville and you're not interested in getting your tits signed, you can still come holler at us. That's why we're there. If you see us making our rounds on the ground, it's because we are there to see you guys, and we embrace each and every one of you. So that's always fun to take pictures and meet some of our listeners and watchers and, fans of Chad Arms or fans of O.n.e. Or
Kick shit.
Yeah, Kick shit. We'll be there with Leroy.
You know what I mean?
Quack will be with us with full effect. Mel, Bree, merch on deck. Chad's performing. Leroy's performing. One's going to hit the stage with Chad. It's going to be an epic fucking time. I got some shit to say is in effect, on location, filming as much content as we can get. And I'm going to tell you right now, if we come back and you don't see any episode or any content with them, wasn't our fault. So I will just say that right there.
For sure, man. We're there all weekend, so if y'all want to come pull up and get on the episode, artists, just holler at us. We'll make it work around.
Yes.
Even if it's only for 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, just come say hello. Yeah, come get your face on the camera, man. That's what we're there for. But
that's how we did before we end. That's how we did the last. Remember, it was a lot of it was
spur of the moment.
6-7 guests on one.
Yeah.
But it would be 10 minutes with this one, 5 with this one.
If y'all are interested in any of that content, that's around episode 100. We filmed episode 100 with Jelly Roll at Taylorville the first time. So that'll give y'all a gauge of how much content we created over that series of 3 or 4 days we were there. It's
like 5 episodes worth, I think.
Yeah, 5 episodes, but it was like you said, it was like 15 different sit downs that we combined to make full episodes. So it's a lot of good content on the way with it regardless. So we're excited about that. In the meantime, O.n.e. BIG available now. Go stream that motherfucker. Run it up.
It is.
New singles on the way featuring him and Leroy Biggs. Movies on Broadway.
Yes,
and the new single from O.n.e. Steppin' will be available very shortly.
Believe that.
Chad Arms, on the other hand, new album available now. Gray-Headed Goat available everywhere. Stream it. Run it up.
Run it up.
Shows in the video also available as well.
More to come.
More to come on that as well. And theleroybiggs.com for some new merch from the kid.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Other than that, it's the same old story. Y'all know us, and all we do is work. It's I got some shit to say.com, chadarmstv.com, and Nipples McGee.
Nipples.
Chatty, get us out of here, man.
Bow.
Bitch, we got views.